Hello there, my name's Chelsea. I'm one of the co-founders of Tummily, and I'm really looking forward to stepping you through how to use the Tummily app. So without further ado, let's get into it. When you first download the app, you'll be prompted to go through some setup screens. We've designed Tummily to be very simple and straightforward so that you only see the things that matter to you. Tap Make It Yours to choose what you want to track. Start with symptoms. Pick anything that you're experiencing or hit Add Something Else to make something custom, like fatigue. And don't forget to give your custom symptom an emoji and hit save. All symptoms, even the custom ones, will have a scale attached to them so that you can log how mild or severe they are at different points in the day. Next, add anything else that you want to track. This could include treatments like medications or gut-directed hypnotherapy, or factors that can make symptoms worse, like stress or work travel. You can add anything and as many as you like. For flexibility, you'll need to choose the scale that best fits what you're wanting to track. For example, with something like insomnia, you might want to track it from good to bad, where 10 represents really bad insomnia. But for energy levels, you might do the opposite. 10 could mean you've got fantastic energy levels. So in that case, you'll be rating it from bad to good. The type of scale that you pick is going to affect the way your data shows up on your insights graph. To keep things crystal clear, you can add labels on the left and the right ends of each scale so you know exactly what you're tracking. Some things like medication or therapy sessions don't require a scale. You're simply recording whether you had them or not. So for factors like these, you can choose none. I'll show you how these show up on your insights graph soon. And don't worry, you can always edit these factors and selections later. I'll show you how to do that too. Now let's take a look at reminders. You can set these up as a reminder to log things like your symptoms, or a reminder to take your medication or anything else that you like. You can set up as many or as few as you wish. Now that's it for the setup. Once you're on the main diary screen, you can edit the reminders at any point in time by going to the hamburger menu on the left-hand side. And here is your diary screen. This is where you're going to be able to log symptoms, any factors that could contribute to symptoms, of course, what you're eating and drinking, your bowel movements, and any custom notes. Tap Edit Categories at the top of your symptoms or your factors to see the options. From here, you can remove items, change the order by using the handles on the right, add new items from the default lists, or create something brand new. Tap Done when you're happy. Once your diary is set up, you're ready to start logging. Just tap on an item to log it. Each log is automatically time-stamped with the current time and date. This ensures that it shows up on your timeline. I'll be showing you that later. If the item that you're wanting to log has a scale, give it a rating. This helps it appear correctly on your insights graph, which is going to help you spot correlations and patterns in the future. You can also add notes or extra details. When you're finished, tap Save in the top right. To log a meal, choose the meal type. Meals default to set times of the day, but you can change that with just one tap. Describe your meal with any details that you want. You might want to mention ingredients, portion sizes, or brands of products. I like to use the dictation feature on my keyboard to save time. Once you're done, tap Save. A pop-up will ask you if you want to save this to your quick log folder. This is perfect if this is a meal that you have on repeat or eat often, and means that you don't need to type it out each time you want to log it. Let's log a breakfast again and see how that quick log feature works. Select your saved meal from the list, make any edits or adjustments, and then hit Save. Now onto logging bowel movements. Tap Bowel Movement, select the Bristol stool type, add any notes, and hit Save. If you log a type 1, 2, 6, or 7 type bowel movement, you'll be prompted to log it as either constipation or diarrhoea if it's relevant. Lastly, you can also add any notes. This is great if you like to practice daily gratitude or want to log any other relevant information. Moving on to the insights graph, let's take a look. Your insights graph helps you spot patterns over time. Everything except for your meals and bowel movements appear here. Symptoms and factors will either be logged on the y-axis from good to bad, or as a line above the graph if no scale was added. If you log something multiple times per day, like stress or bloating, the average of that day is going to show on your graph. And this makes it easy for you to spot flare-ups and draw correlations. For example, between things like sleep quality and bloating, or even things like your period. You can tap on the individual items to see the rating that you gave them. You can also tap edit categories, which will allow you to add or remove any factors as well as reorganize them. Underneath the graph, you're going to see your timeline. This is a simple summary of everything that you've logged for the day. And below that, you'll see the option to export a weekly summary report, which is a PDF that you can share with your doctor or dietitian. All of your identifying details are removed from this report and it can be shared with who you like. Most of my clients will email it to themselves and then forward on to me, or even email to me directly. But there's also the option to save it to your files if you scroll down slightly on an Apple device, and there's a very similar function on Android too. Whilst that's it for now, we're currently building some exciting features that will be released soon that are going to make the FODMAP diet easy. This will be part of the Tummily premium subscription, which is going to be under the Eat and Shop screens in the app. So be sure to keep an eye out when this is released. And now it's over to you. Jump into the app, customize it the way that you want, and track what matters to you. And if there's something that you would love Tummily to do, we'd love your feedback. You can email us at hello@tummily.com or send us a feature request from inside the app under the hamburger menu.